If you want to understand how small daily choices can completely transform your income, habits, and success over time, this book delivers one of the clearest explanations ever written. Today, we are breaking down The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. This book explains why massive success rarely comes from dramatic breakthroughs. Instead, it almost always comes from small actions repeated consistently over long periods of time. Let's take a look at the core ideas that make this book so powerful. Imagine improving your life by just 1% every day. Not through huge life overhauls, not through extreme motivation, just through small decisions repeated consistently. That simple idea is the foundation of The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. The book explains how tiny daily actions slowly build momentum, eventually producing results that look extraordinary from the outside. Many people believe success comes from big opportunities, lucky breaks, or dramatic transformations. Darren Hardy argues something very different. Success is the result of small, smart choices made consistently over time. Hardy spent years studying top performers while publishing Success magazine and interviewing some of the most successful people in the world. One pattern appeared again and again. The people who achieved extraordinary results focused on consistent daily disciplines, even when the actions seemed small or boring. Those actions compounded, and over time, the results became massive. The central concept of the book is simple. Small choices plus consistency plus time equals massive results. Just like compound interest in finance, small actions accumulate and multiply. A tiny improvement repeated every day can lead to enormous progress over months and years. But the opposite is also true. Small negative habits compound as well. A little extra junk food, a little wasted time, a few missed workouts. Individually, they seem harmless, but over time, they quietly push life in the wrong direction. The compound effect reminds us that every choice matters, even when the results are invisible at first. Lesson 1. Choices shape your destiny. One of Hardy's strongest messages is personal responsibility. Your life today is largely the result of the choices you have made. That can be uncomfortable to accept, but it is also incredibly empowering. If your choices created your current situation, then new choices can create a different future. Most people blame circumstances, bad luck, or other people. Hardy encourages the opposite approach. Take full responsibility for every area of your life. Once you do that, you regain control. Lesson 2. Track your behavior. Another key principle in the book is tracking. Hardy explains that most people are not fully aware of their daily habits. They underestimate how much they eat. They underestimate how much time they waste. They underestimate how inconsistent they really are. Tracking creates awareness. When people begin writing down their habits, behavior often improves automatically. Simply measuring progress forces honesty. Whether it is tracking spending, workouts, or daily productivity, awareness is often the first step toward improvement. Lesson 3. Habits build your future. Habits are the true drivers of long-term success. Small routines performed consistently shape your results far more than occasional bursts of motivation. Hardy emphasizes starting small. Trying to change everything at once usually fails. Instead, install small positive habits that support your goals. Over time, those habits stack on top of each other. One healthy behavior leads to another. One productive routine encourages another. This ripple effect gradually transforms daily life. Lesson 4. Momentum changes everything. Momentum is one of the most powerful forces in the compound effect. At first, progress can feel slow. But once consistent habits are in motion, results begin to accelerate. Think about pushing a heavy flywheel. The first few pushes require effort. But once it starts spinning, it becomes easier to keep it moving. Success works the same way. Consistency builds momentum. Momentum multiplies results. Lesson 5. Your environment shapes your behavior. Hardy also emphasizes the influence of your environment. The people you spend time with, the media you consume, and the information you absorb all influence your habits and decisions. If you surround yourself with negativity, distractions, or unhealthy influences, those patterns eventually compound. But if you surround yourself with ambitious, positive, disciplined people, those influences compound as well. Success is rarely a solo journey. Environment plays a huge role. Practical application. So how can you apply the compound effect starting today? Start with one small habit. Track something simple. It could be daily reading, exercise, spending, or productivity. Commit to improving that habit slightly every day. Do not chase dramatic transformation. Focus on consistency. Over time, those small improvements begin stacking on top of each other, and eventually, the results become undeniable. Quick recap. The core lessons of the compound effect are simple but powerful. Small daily choices create long-term results. Consistency matters more than intensity. Tracking creates awareness. Habits shape your future. Momentum multiplies progress. And the environment around you influences everything. When these principles work together over time, ordinary actions can produce extraordinary outcomes. If these ideas resonate with you, the full book goes much deeper and includes powerful stories and practical examples that make the principles even clearer. The compound effect is a great reminder that success is rarely about dramatic changes. It is about small actions repeated consistently over time. If you want to explore the full breakdown and more lessons from powerful books like this one, visit audiobooklessons.com.